can probably guess from this harness that there's something in here. Touchscreen single DIMM receiver with backup TV. Here it is, all arranged somewhat neatly. So I'm going to take this harness and this harness, which I purchased separately for about $8, also on Amazon. I'm going to merge the two together, and then hopefully this should just be plug and play. Let's get to it. So the harness to harness is done. Plug radio harness in radio. So my SMX had the stock radio harness, luckily. Here, Amazon's finest. Just a little bit of tweaking here, but it's solid right there. And this thing was only $60 on Amazon, so let's get to testing. Okay. Oh yeah. Egg. Jello. Lobster. We're about to bump. Tweeter time. Speaker time. So I have some 6.5 JBLs, regular speakers. These are going in the back. I've got some front JBL component speakers. So these have the tweeters. I'm going to install those in the front of the SMX. I'm going to install these in the back of the SMX, and we'll be bumping. Let's get to it. There's 6.5 here, 6.5 here in the back of the SMX. So I just pull these speaker grills off, and I'm just gonna basically plug and play them. So let's go. See the difference here? This is the Honda speaker gathers, so it's not too bad of a speaker, but you can honestly tell the difference in 20 years. So got one down, ready to go. I got first speaker put in. These speakers are really cool. The tweeter can be spun in the direction, so I'm facing it that way. This little button here, like a turbo button, it increases the decibels by 3 presses. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna start on the other side, and then we'll get to the front. Speaker grills can go right over it, like OEM. Over. Until they hear me bump us. Yeah. Now it's on to the fronts. Now these have the speakers in the door and under the grill, obviously, but then there's also a tweeter which I have to drill holes somewhere here the most efficient way possible. So I have here the mirror cover, tweeter here, I use this as a template. So I'm going to drill these holes and then screw this on and then just wire the tweeter through this hole.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, so I have this looking pretty good, somewhat factory, and it's just 3 little screw holes and holes for the wires. But ready to put this in. I'm sure you saw me cutting. The woofer on the back of this was too large for the stock speaker hole, so I just had to trim this a wee bit. And now I'm going to put the bracket in the speaker and then bolt the speaker up. Shattered bits. The installation is complete. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Click the like button, subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll see you later.